Hey, Mom. Just needed to hear your voice. Um, it was just a day. Just keep getting more handed to me, and we're so fucking understaffed. I don't know. Barn and I have just not been talking. I keep getting these awkward texts from Dad. Pat Dad. Dad too, but that's different. It's its own. Anyway, there was another mass shooting in Florida at a fucking school, and it's just like, well, that's a shitty bit of Wednesday, isn't it? And it's like, you know, a toddler-sized 9/11 for every community where it happens. I don't know how we are not so angry all the time. Like, just absolutely so angry and so sad, angry and sad and scared all the time. Maybe it's just too exhausting. I just felt sad I hadn't heard your voice in a while. It used to be nice to call and just not even talk much. Like we'd just commiserate, books or movies or a funny story you'd heard, or we talk about Columbo. I read in an article just the other day, they found out his first name was Frank. Like if you zoom way in on one of the early episodes, you can see the name on his badge. Frank Columbo. I was thinking today, you always remembered your dreams. You were really good at that. Like describing these odd or very plain worlds and people in detail and things that happen to them. I had one of those moments the other day where I was formulating, like, in my mind, like, I was wondering how I was going to phrase something when I talk to you next, which, anyway. This time it was that I felt like I'm kind of letting go of that idea of writing something about Pat, about Dad. I mean, whether that was nonfiction or whatever, I don't know. I just feel like the one time I brought it up to you, you had been pretty clear you didn't like the idea. Or, I don't know, just, I got the feeling that you thought I was being kind of mean or something, or mocking him. And I don't feel like I was. I love Pat, like, dearly. But I can see why you think that. Why it might even come off that way. And it just feels too painful to think of somehow inflicting more hurt on him than it seems like he's going through right now. So I just felt like I needed to work on something else. Yeah. So I was thinking of how I was going to phrase that. Not because you had done anything other than ask how I was doing, if I was still writing. And I'm overthinking how I'm going to say it to you because you're good at detecting bullshit without the other person knowing it. And you ask really good questions, but like casually. Like casually, you'll be like, she's the one you really like? Or who's that for? Anyway, I'm working on something new. I don't really know what it is, but I'm trying to lean into it. So I really miss you. We all miss you. I just wish we could chat. All I get now is hearing you tell me you're away from the phone and you never weren't on your phone. Dr. Terry says that's okay to call to do this. Not that I need her permission. She does have really nice skin. No, I like her a lot. You'd like her too, I think. I don't know, actually. I don't know. But you won't meet her because you're dead. Just up and gone. And secretly addicted to painkillers, presumably. Kind of wild. But that's where we're at. So anyway, love you. We'll talk again soon, I'm sure. Miss you.